I've cured my depression without any antidepressant, without any pills, without going to a therapist, all alone, just by the advice that I'm going to show you in this video. In this video, I'm going to show you why, when you're depressed, depression feels like literally impossible to cure. I've been reading this book recently, which is called The Body Keeps the Score, and it's a book on trauma. And in that book, it introduced to you this pretty traumatic study with dogs. So you get like a bunch of dogs and you put them in a cage and you close the cage. Then you just literally, you shock the dogs, like literally you just electrify them multiple times, like 10, 15, 20 times, you shock the dogs. Then, what the scientists did, they opened the cage, they shocked the dog again, and the dog, what do you think they did? They run away. Like they run away of the cage. Not even. This is like the scary part. The dogs that have been previously just shocked in like, a locked cage, when we open the cage and we shock them again, they just stay in the cage. They stay here just accepting their fucking fate. We did like the same experiment, when we put a dog, like a new dog, not those dogs, but like a new dog in a cage. We opened the cage and then we shocked the dog, and instantly, the dog just ran out of the cage because it doesn't want to suffer. This study, when I first read it, I immediately just put the link together with me and my depression before. When I was like 14, 15 years old, around that period, I fell into a pretty deep depression. It went so bad that I literally had like the desire to just basically deleting myself. And I relate with this. Maybe you will relate. You will probably just relate if you watch this video about depression. But you will probably relate with the feeling of like depression has something which is familiar. I don't know if you see what I mean, but when you've been depressed for like months, after some time you just start to get used to it. You start to get used to like the emptiness in your fucking chest, in your heart. And I've had many opportunities to, just speak about it with a friend, speak about it with my family. I've had many opportunities to like see a therapist, even though I don't believe in therapy, but like I've had many opportunities to just like basically get out of depression. And I didn't. Because I was a bit scared. Not even that, I was too scared of like the world outside of the cage. This is the sort of like analogy, this is the metaphor that I want to just give you so that you can understand why, like literally, when you are depressed, after sometimes depression just feels impossible to get out of. This is why. Because depression has been this cage that has been like locked in because of like past traumas and family situation, family affairs, and you know what I mean? We've been just locked in this like cage, which is depression, and we've been shocked by like traumas. We've just been like suffering in this cage. And right now that we've grown up and that we are more adults and we have like maybe the capacity and the resources to just get out of the cage is wide open. The cage is literally wide open. And yet we choose to stay inside because it's easier. In a weird way, I know what I'm going to say it's going to sound crazy, but depression is our comfort zone. Literally, like, just realize this. Depression, this feeling that is like tearing your fucking body apart, is your comfort zone. And it used to be mine a few years ago. Why are we not getting out? Why are we stuck in this cage like those dogs that have been previously just electrified? Why don't we run away from the things from the feeling, the things, the action that are making us feel bad, that are just self-destructive, and we know that? Why are we not just running away? Because we're scared. Because I was scared, because you're scared of the outside world. You would rather just stay in your bedroom, like I did before. You would rather just stay in your bedroom, just feeling depressed as fuck, than just going outside and experiencing rejection. And just going outside is literally just more uncomfortable. It's really fucking deep when you think about it. It's pretty fucking deep. And in this study, they actually found the solution to just like make the dogs, make sure that the dogs actually get out of the cage. They actually found the solution. the solution was to literally just forcing the dog to literally get out of the cage multiple times in a row, to just make them realize that there is like a world out there that is better, that is more beautiful than the cage that they are stuck in. And so we should literally just do the same things for us. What I did for myself through like years of self-improvement, I just pulled myself repeatedly out of like this cage that used to be my depression. I pulled myself out of the cage multiple times, like 5, 10, 15 times in a row, experiencing the world. And right now I know I'm conscious, I'm realizing that the world is 10 times better outside. Like, just think about it for a second, because I can't just, grab you and just pull out of the cage right now. You need to do it yourself, just like I used to. Let me help you as much as I can with this video. There is a world out there that is 10 times better, that is yet, yes, it's more uncomfortable, and you're going to have to face rejection, but it's 10 times better, it's 10 times more beautiful, more charming, 10 times more gorgeous, filled with good experiencing, 10 times more than you staying in the cage. I'm telling you, it's the fucking case, bro. The outside world, it's 10 times better than just staying in your bedroom. I'm telling you, bro, it sounds just basic as fuck, but it is the fucking case. And so I need you to realize that, oh, there's actually a world outside. There's actually a whole world to conquer. There are goals outside of my bedroom to just conquer every single day. I need you to realize this, please, for the love of God. I'm not religious, but please, bro, just realize this. Just consciously be aware that there is a world outside of the cage. And speaking about the cage, bro, the cage is not even locked. I'm telling you, the cage, which is your depression right now that you're just stuck in, it's not even just closed, it's not even locked, it's wide fucking open. I'm telling you, it's wide fucking open. This is why I don't understand. This is like the absurdity. Just like the dogs, that even though they're getting shut in this wide open cage, they don't go out. There is this fucking absurdity. There is this stupidity of like you and I, me before and you right now, when we feel the negativity, we feel this feeling and those habits that are just self-destructing us, and yet we choose to just stay. Can you fucking feel in my voice like how fucking like how much emotion I feel? Fucking hell, bro, like it's going to take you some time to get out of this cage. It took me years to get out of my own depression. It took me years because I didn't know what I used to. Because I didn't know the advice that I'm telling you right now. I had to learn it myself. Right now, you're watching this video of a guy that used to be depressed, and in a few years' time, I'm not, and I'm living one of the best life possible. I have goals, I have friends, I go outside. I enjoy life. I finally learned to enjoy life again. I'm telling you, bro, it's like there is a whole world outside. And you can achieve mind transformation even faster because I'm literally giving you the keys, the advices right now. I'm telling you, bro, it's going to be difficult to get out of the cage. But it's well worth it. It's well worth it, bro. From now on, for this video, the action step I want you to do is, I just want you to realize that there is actually a world outside. I want you to realize that you have your whole life in front of you to achieve your fucking wildest dreams. I want you to just, bro, right now, just, if you're like in your bedroom right now, which you probably is, go outside for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and just realize that the world is actually beautiful. Even though on the news, on the social media, you hear all of this drama, all of those like, breaking news and all of those like atrocities that is like around the world, just go outside of your house and you will realize that the world is actually way, way more beautiful than your own bedroom. If you want more advices like this, bro, if you've been watching my content for a while and you start to trust me and I've really helped you already, The first link in the description is like a program that I've made, and if you can relate to my story, if you can relate, if you apply the advice that I've been telling you to do, and you've seen good results, bro, I'm 100% sure that the program that I've made in the description, bro, first link, it's going to be absolutely gorgeous for you. It's going to be gold mine for you. So go and check it out right now, bro. You get a community of guys who are like you. You get to talk to me through like live coaching calls. You get the full programs about like purpose, self-image, improving your social life, improving your mental health, like the fastest way possible. You get videos like this on steroid, but they are private because they're so fucking powerful. So go and check the first link in the description right now, bro. I think you'll be really interested. And yeah, I really hope that you're going to apply this advice, bro. I really hope. Just go outside and just realize that the world is actually beautiful. I trust you, bro. Goodbye.